What's up LEGO fans, and maybe also K-pop fans? I'm James May, but not that James May, LEGO designer turned AFOL, and this is Tubeside, the show where we take a sneak peek underneath the brick to see how LEGO sets are made. Today we'll be looking at my second LEGO Ideas set, and, if the comments online are anything to go by, an AFOL favourite, BTS Dynamite. Hey, so let's go. I can't do the bit. But I also can't play the song because I'll get copyright striked. So let's go! As this was a LEGO Ideas model, it was submitted by LEGO and K-pop fans Josh and Jacob. Once it got to 10,000 votes, it was chosen to become a real LEGO set. It was crazy because it happened in a matter of days once the K-pop community caught wind of it. So although I'm a K-pop and BTS fan, I know there's people out there who are mega K-pop and BTS fans. So in order to make sure that the model is authentic, we recruited a member of the BTS army, Gemma, to help with the design. She was crucial to help us get all the little details right. Like other Ideas models, the starting point of this was the fan submission. So knew we wanted to have a donut shop, a disco, and a record store. And of course, the 7 members of BTS. Since this model was going to cater to a whole new demographic, whether it's people who have never played with LEGO sets before, or people who haven't played with them since they were a kid, we wanted to design a nice on-ramp for them, and not to overcomplicate the design. We didn't want to give these people something like a typewriter. The Dynamite music video, with its heightened reality, really has a toyetic look to it. In order to convey its fun energy, as well as really showcase the LEGO DNA to new fans, I opted to make the design feel very classic LEGO town, as if the members of BTS were shrunk down and are just hanging out in a wee diorama. Something that was missing from the fan submission that we absolutely wanted to add was the iconic ice cream truck. To keep the classic town vibes, I went for this super cute 4-wide mini version, and although there's no ice cream in the video, I thought it would be a fun play feature if V could help himself to a little treat. Speaking of V, we made sure to make him left-handed, as these are the sorts of details that fans will pick up on. So this is the first time we've done real-life pop stars as minifigures, so in order to bring them to life in a cool and playful way, we knew what we had to do. We had to make them dance! So I came up with this simple base mechanism which lets you display the figures and gives them permission to dance. This is also a more discreet display option if your shelf space is lacking. Other bits we added are the donut sign. Yes, we spelt coffee wrong on purpose. The palm trees, and the basketball mural. The traffic cones I put in as they were a design that I had in my head since I was an intern, and this is probably the only opportunity I would have to put them in a set. Now, I'm not going to pretend that people are more interested in the models than the figures. These are 7 of the biggest stars in the world, and it's so cool to get them in LEGO minifigure form, thanks to graphic designer Diego. We made this new wig element as well for the figures, as we were sorely lacking cool modern hairstyles, befitting of the music sensations of Jungkook and Suga. It was awesome seeing this be picked up by other themes afterwards as well, and reusing it myself in the Hocus Pocus model on Max. I guess that movie is old enough that cool modern hair also works for retro 90s hair. We took a bit of creative liberty with the inside of the disco. We kept the wall pattern, but we really wanted somewhere to put the black base by turning it into the dance floor. This way you get the best of both worlds, where it can be part of the model if you choose to display the whole thing without any awkward side bills being put in the brick bin, but it's also easy to detach if you just want the base to show off the figs. Right, so I understand why AFOLs hate stickers, but, hot take, I kinda love them. Like any project, we have limited budget, not just for cost of production, but limitations like color changing elements and printing elements, and they count towards this budget. After producing 7 unique minifigures with many color changes and prints, opting for stickers over prints allows us to get so much more detail in the model than we would otherwise. This allowed us to get a bunch of BTS albums in the model for the fans, and we threw in some extra copies of Dynamite in there, just for good measure. After the model is done and marketing take over, we have to take those promotional photos. You know the ones, where it's sophisticated people posing with their new LEGO sets in their massive living rooms, or in their bunker. So in these shoots, the designer is actually present to make sure the model is built right and is posed correctly. But on this shoot, one of the models had an emergency and couldn't make it, so someone who was a 20-something guy who looked like a K-pop fan had to step in. If only there was someone like that on set. So, I know this wasn't actually what a lot of AFOLs were looking for, but myself personally, I was very happy with the model. The price to part ratio could have been better, but that's factors outside of my control. The minifigures are amazing, and I think the model really helps sell the tone for displaying them. I hope this reached a lot of new fans who would not have bought LEGO sets otherwise. This is also why I love LEGO Ideas. The LEGO group would have never done something like this, but thanks to the 10,000 fans who supported it and showed them that this is something that people would actually like, it gave them the confidence to make it a reality. I'd also like to talk about the comments online about the detail of the fan submission being sparse. I feel it runs contrary to the whole point of LEGO Ideas. It's called LEGO Ideas, not LEGO finished product ready for store shelves. Designing the LEGO model is our job, and the fan submission is there to get people excited for the submission so that people will vote for it. If anything, it's a triumph that it was such a good idea that it only needed a simple submission to get people to vote for it. Favorite part of the model is inside the record store. I just feel like it's the kind of place I would like to actually visit and hopefully get my hands on a real record of Dynamite. So, hope you enjoyed another peek at the Tubeside of another LEGO set. Let me know down in the comments if you got any more questions about the BTS Dynamite set, and let me know which LEGO set of mine you want me to go over next. I'll leave a link down below with my full brickography. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more behind the scenes on LEGO models I designed, and don't forget to ding dong the bell. See ya.